Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Feed the Beast Genesis with your host Kenshin. Believe this will be episode 18. Still haven't gone and edited episode 16, so we'll see if that splits into two and this becomes episode 19 or not. But we've made some progress since the last episode. Nothing huge, but we did put some upgrades into our different pieces here. So you'll notice we have our armor upgrades, 4x in all of these. We have finally finished solving our diamond problem. So we got very lucky, actually. There was a bug in the crafting recipes that they patched where diamond slivers, which are what drop from the adamantium plant, had no recipes that used them. So now you can turn those into diamonds. So we have a pretty sustainable supply of diamonds, and that's going to have huge implications for our future, because it means we can make diamond tools, we can make diamond construction wands, big stuff on the horizon, I think. We can look at some other stuff in here. I haven't played with these yet, really, but I do think it's probably time to just click these on. So let's wear them. And when we equip them, we get this cute little boot up screen here. All right, there we go. Fully installed. We can install speed upgrades in some of these to make them boot up faster, but it doesn't really matter. But those armor upgrades we put in give us a lot of damage resistance, right? So we can look at, I have to take them off to do this. Each of these again. So we have the entity tracker and the block tracker, which I'm not really sure how those work. All right, you'll be able to track chests, mob spawners, and things. Oh, I think this one I want to put a range upgrade in, right? Each upgrade increases the range by 5, but increases air usage. So we can do these. Why don't we put this on our hotbar? Range upgrade. What do these take? Bow and arrow, and we need 5 of those. So that's totally doable. We'll make some of those right after this. We have the armor upgrade, which just increases how much damage reduction we have. So 2 of those brings it up to diamond. We have 4 of these, so we're probably in netherite armor territory, if that means anything. Scuba upgrade, we get the air, so we can breathe the air that's stored in the mask. It looks like these only pressurize up to 10, which is one of the things we're going to do this episode. We can currently only pressurize up to 5 because of how this pressure setup is set up, but we can do 10 pretty easily, I think. What else have we got here? We've got the volume upgrade. So these were annoying to craft because each of these uses 5 air canisters. No, sorry, 5. 1 air canister, but 8 compressed iron ingots, right? A little more if you count the pressure tube, but we won't. So getting 25 of these times 8 times 4 for our pieces of equipment. No, 5 because our minigun has them. This was a lot of compressed iron. Just a lot of time waiting for this thing to chomp stuff and a lot of time waiting for the farm to produce iron. All done off camera for your convenience. And we have the item life upgrade. So this lets it consume air to repair itself. I'm going to assume we don't take damage faster than this can keep up, as long as the armor doesn't get nuked. So hopefully this will stop us from completely breaking our armor at any point. And then we have our gilded upgrade here, which means piglins will treat us as if we're wearing gold armor. So pretty excited about this. I guess I didn't realize we're almost out of upgrade spaces, right? But it's not like we really need much. Oh, lock onto blocks and trackers faster. I didn't realize that had a lock on time. So we have that guy. Look at our chest plate. This one's pretty simple. We got an elytra upgrade as an award. I didn't think we'd be able to craft this, but we don't need to. Honestly, not really sure. I have embarrassed to say I don't use the elytra very much, so I'm not really sure how we use that, but that should be nice for flying. We have the charging upgrade so that this will charge our other pieces of equipment if it has excess air in it. Useful for charging our minigun and the pneumatic drill if we make that. Item life and gilded upgrades are the same. Wait, what does dispenser upgrade do? Oh, that's not what I thought that did. I thought the dispenser upgrade was that charging one. We're going to take that off, actually. That lets us shoot out blocks from our hand, but I don't care about that. So, yeah, that's actually it for our chest plate. Not super exciting there. We might get the magnet upgrade someday, but I assume there are better magnet solutions. We can check our pants here. Volume, that just increases how much total air these hold. Just makes it take way longer to charge them. We have the jumping upgrade, tier 2. In order to get the next tier of this, we need rabbit's foot, which I'm not really sure where we're going to get. Oh, never mind. We have to go into Botania to get the Elven Gateway core. So that's doable. I don't like one of the things I just thought about there. All right, in order to get this, we need pig seeds. Oh, we can transmute cow seeds. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we have cow seeds already. I was like, we don't have any pig drops. Our only meat is already cooked. And then speed upgrades in the legs actually make you run faster. And I'm tempted to get more speed upgrades, but crafting these is a little painful because we need lubricant. So we have a lot on our plate in terms of maybe expanding. Wait. Oh, we don't need lubricant. This would be way cheaper. But we still need this thing here. So maybe we'll go that route. Maybe we'll craft the thermopneumatic processing plant. And then I think our boots have some interesting stuff in them. Nope, we just have flippers. We just have flippers. I really want step assist, but I haven't seen a step assist upgrade. Stomp is if you jump off something and hit the ground, you do a ton of damage. Dispenser, you can kick things. Yeah. Jet boots sound cool, right? But I'm pretty sure that's... Let's see, we can make that. I wonder how far up we can upgrade it. We can make that. We could make that, but we don't have a reliable source of gas tier yet. All right, I think we have to go into this loot fabricator hostile neural net thing. All right, because we need these generalized badoobies, and that's going to be tough to get. So we can definitely get up to jet tier 2. I don't know about jet tier 3 and not 4. Nope. I don't know how we get phantom membranes. It's not like I've ever been attacked by a phantom before. Maybe they'll attack at night. Can't say I spend a lot of time outside at night. And that's it. That's our new shiny equipment. We are going to keep our old equipment. I'm actually worried about going into the nether with our current armor just because I don't think it gives fire protection. And if it doesn't give fire protection, we'll just die if we go in there. Do have a quick little base chore to check on. Trying to get enough diamond that we can migrate this crop over to the nether because it's a little stressed over here. I'm also tempted to, I want to see if we can get this a little higher on the growth. We can go 31 on our nether crops. We have our plan there, and that's still growing. Okay. So the way the nether crops are set up is that they're independent plots with just one plant per crop. So if we make a weed or a weed-like plant, it doesn't matter. It won't kill its neighbors because neighbors are all going to be the same. All right. So diamond slivers go into the compressor. Oh, I do have step assist. Look at that. Okay, great. These go in here, and then those will get smooshed into diamonds. I think we're almost there. We have we need 32. Well, let's see if this catches us on fire. Burning. No. All right. Okay. I'm excited by that. I was really afraid we would have to really use these, so we can just break these down then. Maybe we'll repair them and break them down. I don't know if the gear return we get from... Oh, and we don't need that much more gold. Okay. So this is our silver, our gold. This will be our diamond. We kind of started putting down diamonds down here. Once we bring the gold back, we should be good. And then I'm really tempted to move the entire farm over to the nether just because having the simulation chamber tied up with the farming simulation is not ideal. Plus, it takes less time to teleport to the farm than it does to teleport to the nether than it does to climb to the top of the farm. All right. So this is what we want to clean up today. We want to move and expand. I don't think it's super necessary, but expand the pressure chamber. So I think we'll make this 3x3 interior instead of a 1x1 interior. So we're gonna need a whole bunch more blocks for that. Maybe even add some extra import ports on it. We need to get a little bit more space here too. I thought the pressure chamber supported 20 bar pressure, but it's only 5 and it does not upgrade to support 20. So it needs to be put on the other side of this regulator tube, because this side of the regulator is 5 bar, this side is 20, but we can't get our charging station up to 20 because it's connected to the pressure chamber. If we can get this up to 20, we can fully pressurize our gear up to 10. I think the higher pressure differential will help pressurize it faster, so I see no reason not to make it 20. We're probably going to need volume upgrades for this guy or for this guy. Right, because this can store 20, right? Yeah. And does this have a security upgrade? It does not. Does it support a security upgrade? It does. So we might put a security upgrade in here too, just to make sure it doesn't explode on us. So let's get to it. So to make pressure chamber, we need, why do I have so many pressure chamber valves? I only need one of these, right? Why did I make so many? Oh, because you get 16 of them. All right. All right. Well, that's weird. What else can you use these in? You can recycle them, and that's, oh, okay. You can make advanced pressure tubes. Okay, that's good. And then they're used in the pressure chamber. All right. Okay, so we actually don't need any of those. How do we make pressure chamber wall? We need reinforced bricks, which we can make reinforced stone, which we make with that stuff. What do I even use this compressed stone for? I'm so upset that I made this. I was really expecting this to have like cool, specific, oh, you can get gravel out of it. That's a weird thing. Why would you recompress it into more? I wish I knew how to look up things that don't use the like Forge dictionary. Like I want to see what specifically uses compressed stone. So I don't see anything except for that one, compressed stone slab. So I worry this is all just wasted. It's all just wasted. Let's see, I want more pressure chamber glass. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pressure chamber in the floor with, not sure why we did that just now. I'm gonna put the pressure chamber in the floor with the glass poking up. And I did say maybe more interface, right? Pressure chamber interface. Oh, let's see. There we go. We need pressure chamber wall. That's actually a very generous recipe, right? That's probably enough. And then pressure chamber interface. I think we have a recipe for a hopper there. Pressure chamber glass. Oh, we'll do this variant. Guess we'll make another one of these. All right, so hopefully that's enough. I haven't done the math here because I'm not invested in that particularly. And when we destroy this, weird stuff might happen, but that's okay. I wonder if I have to take, I don't think I need to take those out, but we'll just take them out anyways. All right, so where's our pneumatic wrench? What I should have done was I should have broke the valve first, just so that we didn't lose unnecessary pressure. Where's our axe? Break that. So we'll pick this up. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. All right, so we are going to put the top of the pressure chamber here, right? So why don't we go, all right, this will be 5 by 5 on the exterior. And the top of the pressure chamber will have one. Will be that. 1, 2, oh, what am I doing? Let's use our square mode here. All right. We need to go down one more. We might need more of these. Yeah, for sure. Can I jump out of this with my boots upgrade? No. All right, so we'll get some more of these. We'll pray 21 is enough, right? Doesn't look promising, but let's see. What do I want? Let's make that wall solid. Where do I want inputs going? Maybe we just do everything through the top. I don't love how that will look, but it'll be easy to interface with, especially because this side's a little bit close to that stuff. Yep, exactly what we were afraid of. That is okie dokie. Pick that up. Okay, we need a valve, which here. Oh, that's interesting. It held on to its pressure. It's weird, and then it gave it up the second time. We need interfaces, right? So Maybe we will just leave it at one of these. Nah, I like the idea of having a couple of them. Oops. Oh, and then we have to rotate this, right? How does this work? Okay, that looks correct, right? And let's see if that fixes it. All right, okay, so we have 3 inputs now. We have this ugly L-shaped port here, but this should make it a little bit easier to fix this, or to use this as we kind of want to now. My life would be so much easier if I just moved this UV light box. All right, I don't know what happens to this thing. I wonder if we can scoop up. I think we're just gonna pick up everything. It's a shame that this will all depressurize, but over it. Yep. I'm going to see if we can leave this here. I don't know what happens if I try to move that, and I'd rather not find out. We still need a hopper on top of this thing, so this is one of our inputs. We'll put 3 more of those out. We are going to need the advanced logistical transport to pull things out of here. I don't think we specifically need the entire line to be that though, right? Because I care about it for the pump, right? It pulls out 32 items. Oh, wait, can I upgrade these? Ooh, you know what? We're gonna upgrade these because we can. So we just need one of these and some diamond dust, which we get by macerating it. So we'll give that a second. The macerator here is not hooked up yet to the auto export, which is fine. Our next goal in this room will be to probably clean up the space a little bit and then upgrade our macerator furnace and compressor to their next tier. We have a metallurgic infuser down here that we can use to infuse this to make the super alloy thing. The advanced alloy? I forget what it's called. Reinforced alloy. All right, and then we just do that. Boom. Okay, so now that will export 64 at a time. I guess we can put that right into a crate. All right, so we pull that into, I wonder if this will work. No. The mechanism configurator works on some PneumaticCraft items, blocks. So I'm hesitant to keep it on my hotbar if I don't need it because it causes problems. I think what we can do now is we can put the logistical sorter back on here. We can put the UV light box. Oh, it kept its air. Fascinating. I guess what we do is we connect these underneath. All right, so, and then we put the dispenser upgrade so it can see a bottom. All right, we'll put the UV light box here. There we go. And then we put the speed upgrades back in. We put a security upgrade, and I guess we put a couple volume upgrades in there. All right, so that does not connect. I guess it needs to go on an inventory. Ugh. All right, it's gonna be ugly, but I guess we do this. And then we take out our logistic bro. We make that blue. Okay. And we turn this back to blue. So now in theory, if we make PCBs, they'll eject into this thing. And if it detects a PCB in there, it'll send it over to the UV box, which will then send it over for etching. Now we want to set up our flux compressor, and this is where things got annoying last time because cooling the flux compressor seems to be a little bit of a pain, but maybe we don't need to worry about that all that much. Boom. I think it matters what direction the air comes out. Maybe just can't come out the bottom. Nope. 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 It's literally the only side that it could not, I did not want it to attach to. is naturally where it attached. Now, I guess we do have to think about this. So what we want, maybe we'll backwards build this. Because what we need is, we need this set up like that. I really don't want to move this if I don't have to, but it's fine if we lose all the charge. Then we need a conversion here, right? We need a regulator. And then this connects to another advanced pressure tube. Pretty sure the oh, no, okay, I don't care. It'll run out eventually, right? Right? Please? All right, so I guess we just unfortunately move this whole thing back one, right? Because we put our advanced pressure tube there. We attach the flux compressor here. And then we can put our charging station down. Oh, do you keep your upgrades? You do keep your upgrades. Interesting. Interesting. We'll put a 20 bar pressure tube or safety tube here. Doesn't matter what you put it on and it's appropriate to the thing. So like, because I put it on a 20 bar tube, it'll go to 20 bars. And then we attach these bad boys again. And I think this should work now. Let's put our security upgrade and our volume upgrades. I guess we can put the volume upgrades in here. Oh, no. Those volume upgrades were for this thing. All right. Pressure gauge. We don't really need this. I was hoping to use it to... Oh, no, we should put some heat sinks back down. How hard are these to make? Let's make one more of those. And we'll just cover this thing in heat sinks. And put some coal in there. So now what should happen is this guy should give us pressure up to 20 on this side of the regulator, which will be enough to charge the charging station. And then on this side of the regulator, it'll drop the pressure down to 5, which can run the UV light box and the pressure chamber. I guess we can put our extra wire back. Okay, so now we want this thermo-pneumatic processing plant, right? Oh, we also wanted the range upgrade. Maybe we'll just craft this real quick. How many of these did we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, I didn't think about that. All right, we can't get skeleton essence, so NBD. We do have feathers over here. 16, right? And then that should be enough to make these things. There we go. Boom. Now, what do we want that for? Our helmet, I believe. Oh, can't put my helmet in here. Since there's no pressure in this, if I put my helmet in it, it's just going to explode. I guess my helmet will pressurize the system, right? Let's put the speed upgrades in. So this should make this go a little bit faster. Why isn't this on? There we go. And then if we hear whooshing sounds, we just come back and fix that. Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. I'm pretty sure we actually have some of those materials already, right? We have 3 of those. We have 2 of these. What are these made out of? Reinforced brick slab. We made more of those. All right, so let's just do that real quick. And let's put that down. And we need a pipe. Boom. Put that up there. Put those up there. Bada. Oh, no. What? Oh, the reinforced stone slabs. Why are you so picky about this? Reinforced stone. I'll just craft more of it, I guess. Just craft more of it. All right, there we go. There we go. Thermo-pneumatic reprocessing plant. And what do you think the pressure on this is? 10 bars. Okay, so 10 bars means we need another regulator, right? And we need the other kind of tube. Should we just coat a regular tube in plastic, I guess? Let's get 6 of those. Why not? Oh, was that a quest? It looks like it was a quest for something. Okay, that's going. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where that was. All right, so we'll let that happen. We need another regulator, right? Which, oh, we have the stuff for right here. I need more crafting benches just everywhere. Actually, I think, can I equip crafting table on a stick? No? Some mods have a specific inventory slot for it. Okay, so we need, I guess we put it here. So I need another one of these, right? That's wrong. That's wrong too. Right? So I need the narrow side to be low pressure. Wait, do I have this backwards? Is this regulator backwards? Oh, I worry that regulator's backwards. I guess we'll see. No, that says the regulator only goes 4.9. See, I was hoping we could use the regulator. So how do you think we step from 20 down to 10? I guess we could get one of those expansion modules, right? This thing. Okay, we could make that. Okay, why don't we make one of those? It's our first bad boy here. I think I have plastic in here. We do have plastic in here. Great. So let's see if we put this down and then maybe we... Oh no. All right, that's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Right. See, I think I have these backwards now that I'm looking at them, because this looks like the fat side and this says the narrow side on its low side. Well, let's see. Ooh, no. And then can I get that piece back? I can. All right, so I think we were doing it wrong. I think we do this. Means we're gonna have to do the same thing here, but fortunately that one's in line, right? So as long as the pressure's not higher, it's not really an issue, right? That one we leave at 5. This one we advanced configure up to 9.9, I guess. And then we take these guys. Look at this spaghetti. Okay, great. Let me put that down there. All right. I guess in a perfect world, we move this power, this pipe pressure up higher and then bring it down to machines as it's needed, because this is the ultimate spaghetti, right? All right, and then why did we want to do this? We wanted to make speed upgrades using the metallurgic infuser, which, so we put water and lapis in there, and then this will go. So we have water. Let's go grab some lapis lazuli. Let's just grab 16 of these. And that goes there. Do I have to pump it in? You can pump it in if that's what you want. Basic mechanical pipe. Boom. All right. Is that, you think that's right? Yeah. Oh, it requires 2 bars of pressure to do. Okay, and that looks right there, right? Okay, so now we just wait for this to power up. Take my tank back. Again, not super keen on putting my helmet in here, because I know if I put this in here, it's just gonna backflow everything. I guess we'll leave this for now. We'll put away our module expansion card, I guess. Keep our range upgrade on us so we don't forget about it. Maybe let's go finish our farm chores, right? So we should by now have enough diamond to, maybe we don't. All right, I think we need a little bit more. A little bit more. We have enough gold though, so let's pick up our gold. We have to overgrow these two because the growth on them is so high. What is that? Super coffee? No, thank you. I forgot we were breeding in the middle there. Pick up, what did I do? Right? Why is there sand here? All right. Rebuild that. Shapeless. There we go. Oh, because there's supposed to be sand there. Right? No, not there. Here? Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to even look at what this coffee is. Not afraid to look at this one though. 26. I want to get this up to 31. It takes so long to grow. Let's harvest these. Now these go down to growth stage 2 when we harvest them. See, 27. That's not bad. Gained 2 resist. I think we can jump all the way from 25 to 31. I think it's possible. Okay, we'll go over to the nether, drop off our blocks of gold underneath. All right, put our diamond down here too. So we need, this is so hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah, so we'll have enough after this because we have 18 blocks there. We need 20 down here. That was 10 times 2 if that was not clear. These are where our highest tier crops live. Our silver, our gold, and our diamond. They just require more nutrients than we can provide this altitude in this chamber. That's that for now. Put our diamond in here. So it looks like when we manually harvest these, we'll get about half a stack, which is pretty nice. Let's go see how this guy's doing. The issue here is we just don't have enough power. What if I don't know how power stacks in electrodynamics, like inside the cables. Like if I put more stuff down, will it break things or will the power just overlap? What would happen? The voltage would stay the same. Maybe the ampacity would increase, right? The total amount of current flowing through there would increase, wouldn't it? So I don't think I can put multiple battery boxes on this end, but I can probably put multiple coal generators into the battery box. Because our issue right now is we just don't have enough power to power this compressor. And once we have this system pressurized, it's really not a big deal. Like the reason it's taking so long is because the pressure chamber has enormous volume, right? I wonder if it tells us somewhere how much it has. I don't think it does. Oh, it does right there, right? So the pressure chamber can hold 4 million milliliters. Well, that's such a weird, 4,000 liters of air and only has 1,500 in it. Which, this makes no sense, right? Like I could equalize this with the atmosphere by just breaking a wall, right? So why is it like that? Oh, let's put down some more factory hoppers, I guess, while we're thinking about this. Grab 2 more barrels. This will just help us load the chamber a little faster and better controlled ratios. Why don't we get more coal generators? They're cheap, I think. All right, we're just going to save the furnace recipe since clearly we use it enough to justify that. Let's get 2 more of these. I have like a mental note of how much total iron bar we have, and we only had 3 in there. All right, we do need 3 cable if we're going to do this. And now, see, if I accidentally pick them up, now they just go flying everywhere. Now I could have taken it directly out of the coal too. And now these are going to bounce around forever. Oh, you know what? I could break that, right? And then put this here. And now when they come back, they'll drop down into that thing. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh, they didn't even go into it. I forgot that we have 1 crop growing over here. We have chickens over here because we don't have a sustainable source of feathers, so we needed one. Oh yeah, you'll notice we added some extra garden cloches, so we doubled our garden cloche capacity, and I think we're okay on power still. I think that power setup can still handle this. All right, so while my life is being ruined over there, we already have these 3, and we'll just do that. So I think this will be okay. I think at full juice, these do not output so much power that they will burn these cables. Because a coal generator, I wish you had more statistics. But right, this thing outputs, like the copper cable is rated for battery box, right? So it can do 360 amps. Can we just look at it? Oh my gosh, what is this called? Copper wire. So it has resistance and ampacity and insulation on it. Okay, so I guess we don't have to worry about it, right? Oh no, that's higher than I thought it would be, right? So, oh yeah, we're fine, right? Because it can do 360 ampacity. 3 of these will be 120 something, 132. All right, and they are now faster than this can draw power. We have to be very careful not to touch the heat sinks because the heat sinks will damage us. Let's see if we have any more. Oh, we can. Oh no, we can't do it yet, right? Because we don't have that thing up to pressure yet. All right, maybe we just take out these, right? Because if we take those out, we lose all the air that was in there, but we should be able to start pressurizing this better, I think. This just feels slow now. Let's take the speed upgrades out of this. The real issue here is that we just need more speed upgrades. Maybe take the volume out of it too. What else has volume upgrades? You have speed upgrades? How about you? You have no upgrades. It must be because of this thing. I should have looked at how much volume the original pressure chamber had. Because pressurizing this is what's taking so long. Oh, this only has to get up to pressure 2 though, right? Ugh, so close. All right, what else can we add? Surely we must be able to add some kind of like inline toggle thing so that we could disconnect the pressure chamber if we really wanted to. All right, so where are these things? These are here. Where are things that modify those? Regulator, safety tube, flow detector tube. What's that do? How much air is traveling through the tube? That's interesting. So that's different than the pressure gauge, right? Oh, redstone module? I think that's it. No, it just transmits redstone. I was reading that the redstone module, you can use PneumaticCraft tubes as a cheap, maybe not cheap, but as a redstone circuit. But this would work, right? If we apply this to stuff. So I guess you just put this on a tube? No. It still doesn't do what we want, which is breaking or disconnecting pipes. Yeah, I don't like these because they're not permanent. Like you could set up a flux compressor to a thermoelectric generator, which is permanent, whereas the thermal compressor will eventually cool off the items connected to it. Yeah, I don't see what I was hoping for. There's the spawner stuff. Oh, it's done. All right, well, apparently that went kind of quickly at least. Let's leave this as is for now and see what happens as the pressure continues to increase. And let's get a whole bunch of redstone and do our upgrade. So that's going to take a while. That's okay. How are we doing on power over here? Not super. Now that we have infinite coal, it's really not an issue to charge our coal generators. And one thing we should think about is getting some kind of auto crafter to help us with those. So these are all 3 going at full power. All right, and that's not enough to keep this charged even with... Oh, we knew that though. We knew that 7 is really the limit of what the bat box can output. So if the bat box were fully charged, it can power a flux compressor with 7 upgrades. And we'll just put these in here for now. Oh yeah, look at those. That's so much cheaper than this recipe too. Like I was really worried we'd have to go into lubricant right now, which, you know, I'm sure we'll have to eventually, but that machine there is just way easier to set up, right? And now that we have speed upgrades, we can attach speed upgrades to everything. You get a speed upgrade, you get speed upgrade, you get speed upgrade. The pressure chamber doesn't actually get speed upgrades, right? Like things in there I think are pressurized instantly, assuming it has enough air to do it. And pressure. And that's what happens if you touch that. Oh no. All right, and now we can see if these repair themselves. So they are, and it looks like they're going at a decent pace, right? It's like 1 every couple seconds. I wish it healed us. You know what I mean? It's 100 degrees C now. All right, so I think we'll call the episode here. I'm really just gonna run around and do maintenance while this charges up, and then I think next time when we come back we'll finally install our rotary macerator, our induction furnace, and our pressure compressor. I don't know what it's called. We have a pressurized alloy smelter too, actually. So those will be a little easier to manage, right? They're less total power draw on those. We'll see when we get there. It would be nice to make this pneumatic jackhammer, I think, right? Because if I could have a rechargeable tool, I'd be super happy. I don't particularly want it to be pressure-based. Oh, look at that. That's up to 10. And that's not exploding, and that is not exploding either. We did it. Okay. All right. Challenges solved. Let's go get those speed upgrades. How many do you think can go in here? 10. All right. So these should rapidly drop in pressure as it tries to fix that. So we'll put 10 there. You don't take them? I totally thought you would use them. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Oh, we need them for our pants, right? Oh, our helmet. The reason we wanted to do our helmet was to put this range upgrade in it, right? Okay, so now, unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get this pressure up much higher just because of volume stuff. Yeah, I should probably put some volume upgrades in this. I should get some more volume upgrades in general. Volume is interesting as an upgrade because like you need pressure to do things, but the more volume you have at higher pressure, the longer you can do things, right? Because you actually consume air to do operations, but the pressure determines if the air is usable. It's an interesting conundrum. I'm tempted to put the volume upgrades down there. Yeah, let's just do it. We're probably not coming back to this anytime soon. Let's upgrade our pants while we're here. And let's see what... Whee! Oh, that's so disorienting, actually. That might be too fast. And then I wonder what this does. Ooh, okay, all right. So, didn't know we had to turn these on. Let's turn on scuba. Core components. Show pressure numerically. Wonder, don't care. So our block tracker. Let's turn on. What do you think these other things are? Hackables. Inventory and portals. All right, so let's see. Now, are those showing up because they're hackables or because they're inventories? Because they're inventories. All right, it's interesting that the... Ooh, pretty. Let's just turn this off for now. Entity tracker. I wonder if that would let us see... Oh, there we go. Okay. I like that I can turn these off and on. I was worried that... Ooh. All right. I'm down for this now. Maybe we tailor our run speed so it's not quite so bonkers. Or maybe we leave it at bonkers because I will never remember to tailor it. Okay, so we jump in the air to activate our elytra. Cool. Oh, and then the elytra shows up on my back with my backpack. I wonder if I can hide my backpack. Yes, I can. All right, notice this pressure has plummeted because it's trying to fill up this chamber, which is interesting, right? Because I thought these were one-way valves, so I didn't think... I guess there's a large pressure differential across it, but it's not as large as I would expect it to be. I guess, like all the pressure in here just spilled down into that. All right, and that's okay, I guess. At least it means it's not, like, rapidly doing it. Like, pressure that goes into these things seems to be kind of staying. Anyways... Now this feels like a good stopping point. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you are loving PneumaticCraft as much as I am. What is this? Oh, our water pipe. All right. Have a good day, you guys.